Hey there everyone, Snake here, and this is my very first ever boss strategy analysis vid. What's that? Well, it's basically a video where I do analysis of all different kinds of boss strategies for a certain boss. And during that I'll tell the pros and cons of each strategy, and also the survival rate, which basically means how often you'll be able to beat the boss with that strategy. And this time, and for my very first one, we're going to do Maleficent Dragon, because there's a few strategies for her, and I was doing Kingdom Hearts anyway, so I figured I might as well do it. Now, then, before we go fight Maleficent, first you're going to need to prepare. Make sure your friends have a lot of items and stuff, including especially elixirs. And also give yourself a couple mega elixirs, in case things are going really badly. Trust me, Maleficent is pretty unfair. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's do this.
Do you need some help?
Riku! What?
Yes, a keyblade. But unlike yours, this keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
No!
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself.
This is it. This power! Darkness. The true darkness!
Oh boy. Alright. Let's get started. First boss analysis is the first one I've heard, and that is just let your friends do the fighting. Although it's a good strategy for people that are not really good at this game, but to me it just tells me that it's pretty cowardly. So anyway, the pros for this one is that you will you have a high chance of surviving the battle, and well, you won't take much damage at all. But the cons are that it's going to take a long time, and also it's just going to take a long time, and it also just seems cowardly for. Yeah, it's just cowardly, and it just takes a long time. So next one is what I like to call the direct approach. Defense. And that is just go right for her. Now then, for the pros and cons of that one. The pros is that you can probably beat her quickly, and it's well, that's pretty much it. The cons is that there's a high chance that you'll die from that, and also you'll spend more time healing than anything else. Survival rate is like about 20 or 30%. Alright, now for the next one. This is a strategy my friend Ben told me about, that he does. Where he just gets on her back and just uses fire. It's a good strategy. It's almost what I do. The cons is that you'll run out of magic really quickly like that. But the pros is that you're safe on her back from most attacks anyway. So survival rate is like about 70 or 60%. But it's just you're gonna need a lot of ethers to be able to beat her like that. And now, finally, my strategy. Uh-oh. Right back at ya. Yeah, you can. If you attack the fireballs, you can send her right back at her. All right, let's see. Here. All right, now my strategy. What I like to do is first summon Tinkerbell for insurance. Ouch! Didn't see that. Alright, once I have Tinkerbell up, first I try to get on her back. Well, it's a little hard when I'm locked on. And then I just jump at her and try to hit her in the head. This should help. Although, if I'm able to, I'll also use Sonic Blade. Oh, by the way, also if you hit the fireballs right back at her, you get a big experience boost. Anyway, wonder why it won't let me do Sonic Blade. Is it because I have Tinkerbell out? Yeah, probably. Anyway, when she's stepping, try to go for her. Try to get a few hits in. When you get to her back legs, unlock, and then jump onto her back. Hang on, guys. She's more vulnerable to attack if you attack her while she's, you know, stomping around. So don't forget that. It does. I jumped under her wing. That's funny. Goofy. Beast. Also, and like I said, also it's a lot safer to be on her back to heal your friends than it is to be on the ground, unless you're like really far away from the battle, like in Strategy 1. Youch. All right. time to end it. Yow! Alright. Damn, why can't I hit her? And that's my analysis of 4 strategies to beat Maleficent Dragon. If you have your own strategy, leave a comment or video response. But don't go away yet.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
Okay, well, anyway, thanks for joining me on my first boss strategy analysis video. I hope I did well. Please leave a comment about how I did for my first time, and also if you have your own strategy, please leave me a comment or leave a video response. And oh yeah, also I would like to give a special shout out to my friend CJS001 for giving me the idea of recording the battle against Maleficent Dragon. He kept complaining about how big of a killjoy this boss battle is because how unfair the fight was. So a special thanks to CJS for giving me the idea for doing this, and also my other friend Red Blaze 27 for also giving me the idea of doing the boss strategy analysis thing. I was telling him about the killjoys of CJS, and he said that there was like a couple strategies he's heard of beating Maleficent Dragon, so he suggested doing the boss strategy analysis. Anyway, that's it. I hope my boss strategy analysis help you find your own strategy and make it work, and well, I'll see you guys next time. Snake signing out.